What's up, bus fans? Destroyer here, and welcome back to OMSI 2 and welcome to Hamburg, Germany. This is, of course, the add-on DLC Hamburg Day and Night, or for all the Germans out there, Tag and Nacht. But in today's video, guys, I thought I would do a trip from Hauptbahnhof Zob, which is just up there, to Alsterdorf, I think it's called. I did jump in and do a couple of drives off camera before I started recording. And fun fact, I actually tried recording this before, and you know, I was minding my own business, having a drive, and yeah, the bus decided to fall through the ground. And I'll insert some vision so you guys can have a look. And yeah, the bus just went stupid, and I ended up going to the 7th layer of hell. And of course, the passengers were complaining, and all sorts of goodness was happening. And yeah, that's just OMSI 2 in a nutshell, guys. It really is. I mean, it's very unstable still. And because when I play OMSI 2, I always preload the entire map before I get going. And I know it's not advisable because it is a 32-bit system. And of course, you know, these days and for many, many years, computers are 64-bit. So yeah, it's not advisable, but I seem to... I get away with it most of the time. Like, it did crash, obviously, after the bus went through hell. But yeah, I mean, I like to preload the map anyway. But anyway, I thought I'd show you guys that. Let's get a bus going. So like I said, from Hauptbahnhof Zob to Alsterdorf. So in this add-on, you do get 4 buses. These two have got the same computers, like IBIS systems, if you will. And these two have got the same... I can't remember the actual names of them, but I've been driving this bus, the Solo HHA 93 and 94. Of course, there are heaps of skins to choose from. One of my favorites at the moment is the Khan one. This one here. I don't know, something about it. And it always says loading, but it's already preloaded. Let's pick a number, 1420. Why not? One thing I've noticed as well with this particular add-on, like, I will customize the plate like so, but it won't actually show up on the bus, which is a little strange. But anyway, we'll do that. And of course, Hauptbahnhof. So we're going to Alsterdorf there. So it's just going to load the bus right where we are. There's some train lines there. It's pretty cool. The modeling in this is quite well done. I do get pretty decent frame rates on this as well. It's normally hovering around a 60, between 50 and 60. So it is pretty stable. But this is the bus right here with that lovely Khan paint job. The skin looking fantastic. Right, so let's jump into the cab. Let's get this bus up and running. Yeah, just going to zoom in a bit. And find the correct pixel. There we go. Turn the electrics on. And then with this key, which is attached with that chain, this will actually start the bus. Like so. There we go. I might go ahead quickly and chuck it into drive because I normally forget to do that. Right, so this is the machine I was talking about briefly. They are different, but very similar things that you have to do. So you got this card here. You also got your driver number, 1506. So you just click on that, put that into the machine. Then it would say, hey, what's the code? So it's 1506, like so. Enter. Please wait. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. So it does a test print of a ticket. All good. Destination. All good. Now once your... I don't know how to actually say that. Your Luftner. Technically, it wants to know your tour number, but we haven't got that yet. So we'll quickly get a timetable going. So it's line 109, and these are the tour numbers here. So we got 65101, Hauptbahnhof to Alsterdorf. That's exactly what I want. So 65101, 947. So that's in 3 minutes. Yeah, I should be able to make that in time. So I just got to remember 65101. Punch that in. All good. Back to here. 65101. Enter. Enter again. There's our timetable. All good to go. So we've got just under 3 minutes before we start. So all we have to do is drive up to over there where Hauptbahnhof is. I'm just trying to think. Right, so we'll keep it summer-like. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but when I tried recording this before and the game crashed, I did have rainy weather. Like I said, probably just a coincidence, but yeah, it was pretty unstable. All right, let's chuck some lights on, like so. By the way, you don't have to press this to put the destination up here. As you can see there, it's put in there from the computer. I mean, you can manually do it if you want, but you know, you don't have to, so there's no need. Right, so we're in drive. I believe we are good to go. I will chuck that up so I can see my delay. Disengage the parking brake. Indicates. And we'll go to the Hauptbahnhof Zob. And of course we've got a red light. I always get red lights. But, you know, I've got about 2 minutes to get there, so that is just fine. And there we go. Green light. Let's go. So it is currently 16 degrees. It is sort of early in the morning anyway, so... For now, I think I'll leave the windows shut. But if the temperature rises, which it most likely will, I will of course then open up the windows so the passengers don't complain. See where that bus is right there? That's our first stop. That's our pickup point. I'll quickly show you guys the FPS I'm getting. Right there, so I'm hovering around about the 52, 53 FPS mark. Like I said, it's pretty well optimized, this particular DLC. Well, maybe not optimized, but it plays pretty well. So we turn right here into the Zob. There we go. Lovely jubbly. I'm kind of hoping that bus moves actually, because I'm picking up these passengers, if there are any passengers there, in about a minute and a half, so... Oh, there it goes. Right on cue. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So these people are walking down here, and this is the pickup point. Now I am slightly early, but I'm within like under a minute early, so I will go ahead and open up the doors straight away. Tag! Moin. Moin, moin. Danke. Fahrschein für Karten. Tageskarte. Tageskarte for you, man. Hello. Fahrschein? Nice belt, bro. There we go. So some of the passengers will enter the bus from the rear door. Some will come in from the front, obviously. It's quite funny because some of the passengers will go enter the rear door, but then they'll walk up to me to buy a ticket. It's like, why don't you just walk through the front door? But that is what it is. Right, so I'm looking at my delay. We're about 40 seconds before we can set off. Yep, I thought I already did close that door. There we go. Yellow. Take a seat, little girl. Plenty of seats around. I will shut the door. I don't mind if I'm a little early. Now, technically, with this, you see here, this is basically like tram lights. Because you'll probably see like a little T there. Sometimes there's an A as well. But basically, these are just like normal traffic lights. But this horizontal line is essentially like a red light. So, stop. That's why I'm not moving right now. They will change to a... actually, I think with this particular set, there'll be a T up there, and then down here will be a vertical line, which means go, but it will be pointing to the left, which means, because I'm going left, obviously, following the 109, the GPS. So here we go. Yeah, see how it's vertical? Of course, by punching in the tool number and all that sort of stuff in the computer, it's fully automated announcements. And you should be able to hear that in a second. There you go. I have had a quick little look around the audio settings, and I can't seem... Whoa, what's going on? Why are we not moving? Did I accidentally open a door? No, that's... No, doors are shut. Hello? And I am back. I don't know what happened there, guys. It seemed to just lose the timetable completely. So what I've decided to do is just do a different run. I'm still doing line 109, but I'll be going from, if I show you guys the timetable, from Smart, I think it is, right here, down to Alsterdorf. Yeah, so I don't know, it was weird. It wouldn't let me start a timetable. It's just completely disappeared to start from the main Zob in town. But as you can see there, I'm about 41 minutes away from starting this run. So let's advance some time. Yeah, I have no idea what happened with that. It's like it literally just disappeared. The timetable is like non-existent. And then I did check the okay, so we're 4 minutes early now. The year, because it does change. Like I might have the same, like it'll be the same line, so it's line 109, but timetables and schedules and all that sort of stuff can be totally different depending on what year you're driving in. So for example, this is a 93, 94 bus, and I normally drive in that year, like in either in 93 or in 94. But yeah, I think it was set in 2007. So, yeah, not really sure what happened there, but let's see if we can actually get or complete this drive. There it is up there. So I haven't actually driven this one, so that's the terminus start right there. So, and this is the stop, I believe. Yeah, just up here. Good enough for me. Alright, so I am 3 minutes early, so let's just go up a couple of minutes. 1 minute early, good enough for me. And we'll try that again. So I punched it all in the computer, of course. So I am ready to go. Anyone want to jump in? Assuming it's put it correctly in here. Yep, Alsterdorf. Can't convince anyone to get onto the bus. There's a freaking tree in my way. Okay, I think we might as well hit the road then. Fingers crossed the game doesn't do any weird things again. Alright. See you, folks. It's funny because you actually do go through here when you, like on that original tour that I tried to show you guys. You do come through here, so instead of starting at Hauptbahnhof, you start off at, oh, pretty sure I want to go straight here. So yeah, you're essentially skipping out, what, maybe 4 stops or whatever it is. There we go, this should be the first stop. I have noticed there's no announcements though. That's interesting. Maybe there's no audible announcements with this particular run. Gerhardt Hauptplatz. It's all going right today. Yep, there it is. Okay. Wait. Okay. You know what? At this point, I don't know. Let's just go for a drive, guys. Let's just go for a drive. One tiny little thing that is a bit jarring with this particular map is, see all the people frozen in time? They're all static. They're not moving. It's kind of like I'm 50-50 with it because one, like I said, it's a little jarring. People aren't moving, so it takes away a little bit, you know what I mean, of realism. But at the same time, it also gives you some frames back. So I think that does help performance overall. So now currently I am a minute late. There's a bus. Yellow. Oh, hang on. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? That's Monkestrasse, which is there. Yeah, we're going. I think I need to turn around, maybe. Like I said, I've never actually driven... Hang on, now I'm confused. Maybe I have. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to make that. Man, OMSI 2 is really giving me troubles today. Like I said, the game crashed before. Now I can't get a standard timetable run going. Yeah, I'm clearly going the wrong way. So I'm just going to turn around here. No wonder no one wanted to get on my bus. So I suppose we could drive up towards the Hauptbahnhof, but... Whoosh! By the way, if you do hear any sort of vibrations or anything in the background, that is my wheel, because... I can't remember if I mentioned it at the start of the video, but... Let's see if anyone will get on here. Yeah, they are, look. Cool. I've turned the force feedback right up to maximum, so you probably will hear some vibrations off my desk from my wheel. Tag, hello. Mon. Okay, so we're running late. Let's just go. Oh no, it's doing it again, is it? Oh no. It's because the parking brake's on. Right. So one thing I do like about this bus is automatic indication or indicator cancellation. Sounds like I'm rhyming, which is a good thing. I mean, it's not a massive deal, but I do like it when they auto cancel the indicators, because half the time I forget to do it manually. Now we do have a 25km/h limit here, and I'm doing 40, so I might want to slow down. Then again, I am 3 minutes late, so screw speed limits. Let's just go. Interesting how there's still no automatic announcements. But oh well, whatever. It is what it is. Thanks, OMSI. Mine. Hello, good morning. Wee, that's a lovely view of the tree. There we go. Okay, everybody on. Okay. Maybe I keep forgetting to engage the parking brake. Not sure. Okay, we're 4 minutes late now. Let's get a wriggle on. So yeah, I actually, do you know what it is? What confused me there? Oh god. I'm sorry, but there's a kid crossing the road. Do you want me to kill him? It's because of where the bus or the game spawned me in, which confused me. Anyway, it's all good. This is Rathaus. Rathaus? Smart? Not sure how to say that, but... So this is the actual starting point, technically. Anyway. Hello, little kid. Where's your mummy and or daddy or legal guardian? Right, close the doors. Disengage the parking brake. I think we have to turn right here. Yes, okay. So obviously just following the 109. It's a pity about the announcements, because they work on every other timetable that I've driven. Oh, there it goes.
Next stop, Jungfernstieg. Please exit here for Alsterdorf tracks. Change here for rapid transit lines.
Interesting how there's English as well. I've never heard English with the announcements on a German map before, ever. I mean, I get it, Germany would have tourists and stuff like that, but yeah, I've never heard it in OMSI 2 before, but there you go. Hello, people. Good morning. Good morgen. All that jazz.
Moin
Moin
moin.
moin.
Eins danke. Guten Morgen.
God, that ticket was 10 euros.
Ich hätte gern einmal die 9 Uhr.
Another one. Oh no, you just giving me 10 euros. Okay. I'm gonna say that's an expensive ticket. All right. I think as well, this is going to be officially the first ever. I've done it again with the parking brake. Jeez Louise. First ever late journey I'm going to have on the channel. So we're nearly 6 minutes late. Yeah, we got a green arrow. I'm just going to gun it. I'm going to see if I can claw some time back here. Oh, that's not going to help. Red lights. Yes, yes, people. Calm down. Oh, actually, it was this... Oh, no, it's this intersection here. This is where the game crashed for me before. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think it was these lights where the game crashed. A lot of people too, because I have maxed out the number of pedestrians and passengers, so you will see a lot of people get on and off. Moin, moin.
Den Nahbereich bitte. Dachchen.
Hello.
Mahlzeit.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Moin.
Moin. Moin, moin.
Sie sind ja heute viel zu spät.
Oh, yes, I'm late. It's because of the game, okay. Oh, that dude wanted to get off. I apologize, sir. There you go. I'm all rattled. Right, let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's these lights here, so... Because, yeah, we turned right. And, yeah. Fingers crossed we don't fall down to hell. Interesting how there's only like, I think it's 2 or 3 announcements or stops where there is English after the German. But I can't remember if I explained why I turned the force feedback all the way to the maximum. It is because it stops my wheel going stupid if I clip a curb. So, like, I'll still feel it, of course, but the wheel doesn't go all crazy, which is good. But like I said, you may hear some vibration or whatever from the wheel. Hello, little kid.
Moin. Nahbereich.
Moin.
Danke. Und die Fahrschein Nahbereich. Danke.
Fahrschein for you, sir.
Fahrschein Nahbereich. Danke.
Mm-hmm.
Ich hätte gerne einmal Brust.
Yep, lovely weather.
Ja, eine Kinderkarte.
Little kid. Go away, thank you. Okay, shut that, shut that. Alright, onward. Good old Dam Tour. I think that's a fantastic name for a stop. I like it here because, like, you got the bus lane to go past those lights, but we do have to go over here. Like so. Oh, fingers crossed that the game does not crash again or do any weird things. Like have missing timetables. Morgan? It's funny how they say good morning to me from the rear door. Alright, has everyone exited my bus? Okay. There's that vibration. I'm sure you guys can probably hear it, but it is what it is. I'd rather that than having to reset the wheel or whatever every time I clip a curb. Fontenay. Red lights. But have a look at a bus, nice and full, lots of people. Oop, green light. That'll be the way. I want to show you guys, you know, the scenery, the bus and stuff, and it's like, nah, green light, keep driving. So we've managed to claw some time back. We're just under 5 minutes late. I am speeding, but hey. There's barely any traffic on the road, so it's all good. Morgen.
Moin.
Moin. Tag.
Guten Tag.
Danke.
Nahbereich. Danke.
No one else going to complain about my delay? I was thinking about as well in the future video is to do a night run. Because this map is called Hamburg Day and Night after all, so might as well do a night run as well. Those cops won't mind that I'm speeding a little bit. Oh, shut up. It's a red light, people. Listen. Hey? Shush. What are you standing up for? There's plenty of seats, man. Plenty of seats. You can sit down and hold your invisible ball, okay? So obviously red lights are not going to help my my predicament right now. But apart from all the craziness that this game throws my way, this is a very nice bus to drive. There is also a DLC bus for this. Moin. Moin, moin. Hello from back there. Yeah, it's a e-bus, I think. Of course, you have to pay for it. It is payware, but I am thinking about doing a couple of jobs or trips in that. I haven't got it yet, but I'm thinking about getting it. Nope. There's Blowjob Ellie. BJ. Which apparently stands for blue jeans. Hey? Blue jeans. Sydney Sweeney has great jeans. So it's 17 degrees. It's interesting because I'm pretty sure I put it to summer-like weather, but that's alright. Passengers normally complain when it's like 15 degrees or less. I complain that it's too cold. And then on the other end of the scale, if it's around about 28 degrees or higher, of course they will complain as well. But 17 seems to be like the sweet spot. The only complaints I'm getting is the fact that I'm late. But I am 5.5 minutes late, so I don't blame them. As long as I can complete this this run, I'll be happy. And I might have to rerun the 4GB patch too. Morgen?
Bitte Fahrschein für den Nahbereich. Bitte Einzelfahrt, Gesamtbereich einmal.
What? You farted? Have too many beans last night, love? Right, let's go. Those lights. I saw them change just as I pulled out then. There's a grey Merc. I think that's supposed to be a Merc. I do like the fact that there are some different car models on this map. Like you do see the occasional beige taxi, but yeah, there are some different car models, which is good to see. Solpienstrasse. I love the sounds of this bus too. It's cool. Alright ladies, get on quick please. Trying to get some time back. Yep, get on, get on, get on. Thank you. No one got off there, which is good. Okay. What now? That rear door open? It was. Okay. And I just accidentally hit the parking brake. That's all good. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. If you hear like an extra sound in the background, it's just my chair. I really have to replace my gaming chair. It's like 7 years old now. 6, 7 years old. It's crazy, but I don't want to let go of it. I love the chair. It's just like getting old and crackly and noisy now. Harvest Hunderweg. Alright, geriatric. Let's go. You don't need a ticket. Just get on. Thank you. Wait, did that rear door close? No, it was closed, yeah. Okay. Another thing I haven't... Well, another reason why I haven't got a new gaming chair is because I'm not sure which one I want to get, because... I just thought I'd let you guys hear the announcer. Because gaming chairs, they're kind of like monitors and stuff like that for me. Like, I don't want to buy new gaming chairs or monitors every year or a couple of years or anything like that. So, when I do buy things like that, I like to get something that's going to future-proof me for, I don't know, at least 3 or 4 years if possible. I wasn't that bad, people. Shush. So yeah, I'm not sure which brand or whatever to get yet. Need a ticket, sir. Because if I can get another chair that's going to last me another 6 or 7 years, that'd be good. Because at the end of the day, it's just a chair, man. Like, you don't have to spend like $700 on it or anything like that. Like, these DX racers, man. Oh my god. Like, the chair I've got now, it's just like a, I think it's called the Bathurst or something like that. It cost me like $140, something like that. It's pretty cheap for what it is. But it's done its job. I've had it for like 6 or 7 years, like I said. So, I mean, if you could spend less than $200 every 6 or 7 years on a chair, yeah, I reckon you're doing pretty good. But yeah, I've been looking at some chairs lately. And they're all floating around about the $200, $300, even $400 mark. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I really want to drop too much money on just a chair, man, you know. It's a bit ridiculous in my opinion. Like, take my desk for example. My desk is still relatively newish. I've had it for about 6 months-ish. About that. 4 months, 6 months. I've had it for a little bit. Anyway, it's a 2-meter desk. It's got a nice thickness to it. And it cost me $250. And it's made out of solid mahogany wood. It's fantastic. Tag, hello. Moin moin. Danke. Yeah, $250, right? Like I said, it's 2 meters long. It's massive. It's perfect for me. Because I've got 4 monitors now. I've got a quad monitor set up. So it houses the monitors. I've also got my PC up on there. And I've also got my Switch 2 console on there. So, and there's still plenty of room. Because it's about 1.5 meters deep as well. So plenty of room. Love it. Fantastic. And I could get like a gaming monitor, gaming desk variant. You know how they have cup holders and all that sort of crap. But the equivalent of a 2-meter desk that's got like gaming aesthetics is like $600. It's like, why would I pay that much? You know, I could get almost 3 of the desks that I've got for the same price. It's ludicrous. This is money making crap. But there are fools in the world that would pay that money for just because it's a branded desk or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, crazy. Moin.
Einmal einzeln für... Danke.
Danke. Because even I, like personally, I was a little surprised at the price. I'm like, geez, that's a pretty good price considering, you know, the length of the desk, the thickness of it, the build quality, you know, because it is mahogany wood. That is normally pretty expensive. If you get like a mahogany coffee table or something like that, that stuff can run a high price. But yeah, so I was a little bit skeptical and actually went down to one of my local stores that was selling it, and they had one set up, and I looked at it and I inspected it and stuff like that, and I'm like, how the hell do you guys get away with charging so little money for this? And they're like, well, you know, they mass produce it and all that sort of stuff. So, like, granted, the legs are a little sort of flimsy-ish, kind of. I don't know, I should take a photo of the desk and show you guys. But for 250 Australian bucks, I mean, it's pretty freaking good, man. I love it. I've had no problems with it so far, so... Like I said, solid as a rock. The actual tabletop, like the desktop itself, is what? About 1.5 inches thick. I'm actually glad it's not thicker than it is, because, you know, for like mounting wheels and stuff like that, it's almost at its maximum width. So, yeah. I mean, it's just overall solid desk. I love it. Rock and roll. Oh, we're 4 minutes late. We are getting more and more time back as we speak, which is good. Winterhudermarkt. The market. Stop. There we go. Hello. Moin. Dankeschön. Alright. Close the doors, get out of Dodge, especially while it's a green light. Oh yeah, I gotta watch out for these people crossing, but I think I'm gonna reach this area before they start walking. Yep, okay. Lattenkampfstieg. Okay, bang on 4 minutes late. Good morning, passengers. Sorry for the tardiness of the service. Hello. Tag.
Guten Morgen.
Morgen.
Danke.
Ich hätte gerne einmal. Danke.
Danke. Alright, let's boogie. Actually, I think we're pretty close to the end now. Alsterdorf, I think, is only a couple of stops away. Band camp. This one time at band camp. Yes, I'm speeding, but I don't care. So what is it, 50? Okay, I'm only doing about 65-ish kilometers per hour. There's no coppers, it's all good.
Moin.
Moin.
Moin, little child.
Guten Morgen.
Hello.
Okay.
Of course we get a red light. Always get a red light when you're running late. Got to stop at all of them. So yeah, the next video I'll probably do a night run. I'm going to see if I could find that original timetable. Hello, passengers. Because I like to squeeze out at least, I don't know, 2 or 3 videos per add-on, per map. Because obviously I do a lot of driving off camera, of course, but yeah, video-wise, I'd at least 2 or 3 videos per map. and or per route, so probably about 6 videos per map. Wilhelm Metzger Straße. Of course, Straße is German for street, if you did not know. I think Platz is plaza, I think. It was many, many years ago I did German in high school, so I know a little bit, but not a lot.
Moin, moin.
Moin, moin.
Hallo.
Hello.
Bitte. Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. It's you, the singing lady. Okay, everyone has exited. Thank you. So I don't exactly want to, you know, shut the doors on people's faces and stuff. Right, yeah, we are near the end. Kalkenstrasse. Have a quick look at the timetable without crashing. Oh yeah. Final destination will be the 3rd stop. I don't know why I bother opening the front door. I suppose just to regulate the service so it knows I've stopped at Kalkenstrasse, but no one ever gets on here. People always exit, of course, but no one ever gets on. But it does make sense. We're near the end of the line, so probably get more people getting on the other side of the road, obviously. Hindenburgstrasse. And I swear to God, right, because I have played most of these add-ons in the past. And back in the day when I played this for the first time, I swear at Alsterdorf they had different sort of shops. Or they've had more shops. Because it looks different to me. Like, I know it's been years since I played this map, but I don't know. It looks totally different to me, so. Alright, you may exit, get off. Thank you. I'll shut the front door. Wow, lots of people. But like I said, I have got the passenger count to maximum, so I sort of expect a lot of people. Alright, final stop coming up. Alsterdorf.
Nächste Haltestelle. U-Bahn Alsterdorf. Übergang zur Linie U1. Diese Fahrt endet dort. Bitte alle aussteigen.
Yep, what she said. Yeah, so we're going to be about 5 minutes late, all up. It is what it is. It's not my fault, though. It's the game. Don't move, please. Ma'am, stay there. Thank you. I think I want this right lane. Yep. Okay. But there we go, guys. We made it in one piece. Oh, dear. And here's the terminus for this particular run. Right there. Goodbye. Let's see how late we were. Oh, dear. Yep. It probably didn't help with me at the start going the wrong way, too. So I suppose it is a little bit my fault, but yeah. 6 minutes late, 5.5 minutes late, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 5, nearly 6. Nearly 6, nearly 6. Hey, that's OMSI 2 for you. I don't think the bus should have spawned in where it did. You know what I mean? It should have, or it shouldn't have spawned on that side of the road. That's why I went that way, but whatever. I could make excuses till the sun goes down, but there we go, guys. that was the run from Rathausmarkt to you, Alsterdorf. But see what I mean here? I swear to God, like if you guys have played this map, like especially back in the day, were there more shops here? I swear there was more shops here, or there were different shop fronts. I don't know. It just looks completely and utterly different to me. Don't know. But it is what it is. But guys, that is it from me today. Thanks very much for watching. If you did enjoy that, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you're notified of every single upload. Hello, AI bus. And I'll catch ya in the next OMSI 2 video. Adios.